About 2% of all children in the U.S. are born through in vitro fertilization. Well, last week, the Alabama Supreme Court ruled frozen embryos are children, raising questions about the future of IVF.
Clinics in Alabama have already paused IVF treatments in response to the ruling.
WMTV's Vanessa Kelson joins us now in studio to explain the impact the ruling could have on people here in Wisconsin.
More than 100 members of Congress, including 3 Republicans from Wisconsin, are co-sponsoring House Bill 431, the Life at Conception Act, which would nationalize Alabama's Supreme Court ruling. Now, providers are reacting.
It's really scary. The phones have been ringing off the hook.
For Dr. Elizabeth Pritz, the Alabama ruling came as a shock.
IVF is creating life and giving families children. 20% of the U.S. population suffers from infertility.
The Wisconsin Fertility Institute sees over 3,000 patients every month, according to Dr. Pritz.
I don't know if you can tell, I'm pretty emotional about it. I'm frightened for fertility care in the United States because of this.
But for president and medical director of the largest embryo adoption agency in the country, the ruling was met with
mixed emotions.
The National Embryo Donation Center helps connect leftover embryos from IVF to other parents struggling to conceive.
We, really respect the life and dignity of human embryos.
But deeming embryos as children also means the stakes for prosecuting medical providers are higher if something goes wrong during IVF.
It just doesn't seem a good idea to put people that are trying to help other people at risk for prosecution.
Wisconsin Representatives Glenn Grothman, Scott Fitzgerald, and Mike Gallagher did not respond to multiple requests for comments about why they support this House bill. In Madison, Vanessa Kelson.